I'm Anthony.
I'm Kaylani, and today we're covering spring sports.
Southern offers 11 different athletic opportunities in the spring for both male and female athletes.
To get ready for this season, we are taking a close look at the notorious sports, players, and coaches that make our athletics program as amazing as it is. The man behind all the magic is Chuck Donahue Jr. We got talking about him with the upcoming season.
I'm here with the supervisor of Southern Regional's athletics with Donahue Jr. So Donahue, how many sports are in the spring season?
10. We have boys volleyball, boys tennis, baseball, softball, and then we offer for boys and girls golf, lacrosse, and track and field.
What sticks out to you the most?
I think all of them do. You know, we have a great tradition here at Southern. You know, just within this school year, you know, we had a very solid fall. We had a really great winter, you know, and we're looking forward to what our spring teams will do in competition for our school and our community.
Sailing different from all the other sports we have?
I mean, sailing is just different, really. Obviously, the kids have an opportunity to compete. It's really just a club sport right now. It's not sanctioned by the NJSIAA, which is what all of our other sports are sanctioned by.
This is Denesia signing off on SNN.
Thanks, Denesia. We are kicking things off with a little action from the ball field. Let's check in with Nick.
Hi, I'm here with Coach Kakuza. I just wanted to know what are some team goals you have this year?
Hey Nick, a few team goals we have this year would certainly be to qualify for the state playoffs, also the Shore Conference Ocean County Tournament, make a run in those, and look to be at the top of A South this year.
I'm here with Joe on the Southern Regional Baseball team. So, Joe, how's your team so far?
Our team's looking great, actually. We have one guy hit a home run already. A few guys, still getting their craft going, and I think we're going to do really good.
So what are some teams you're most excited to play against this year?
I'd say two of the teams we're most excited to play would probably be Toms River East because they're our opener, and that's my first official game as head coach. And then the most exciting game of the year, without a doubt, is Pineland's last game of the year. That's our senior night, the Doc Kramer Classic.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. The boys tennis team lost 3 seniors on varsity due to graduation. Brandon Gilday, who was one of them, a first singles player for all 4 years, is now off to college. This year's team will be led by sophomore Tommy Franks at first singles, the senior Andrew Davis at second singles, and another senior Nate Mowdy at third singles. The doubles for this season will be led by Sean Nada and Michael Del Rio as the top pair.
This year, the team looks to build on last season and conquer a highly competitive A South division. They will play rivals Lacey on April 8th and the 28th. The Rams will begin their quest in A South away at Toms River South on April 4th. Hopefully, head coach Evan Brosniak can lead the team to victory.
Here at Southern Regional, our exceptional boys golf team is currently prepping for their big debut. Their first match is at the Ocean Acres Country Club against Central Regional at April 5th at 3:30 p.m. Last season, Coach Riley and the team were undefeated with a record of 4 games won, 0 lost against our rival Central Regional.
This year, the lineup has changed quite a bit, and we hope to see Coach Riley keep the record. The lineup this year includes sophomores Caleb Rossi, Chris D'Alessandro, and Nick Campanelli. We hope they will keep the tradition of triumph.
Girls golf is continuing a season of little defeat as well. Coached by James McCabe, the girls are ready to putt their way to success. They practice at Atlantis Golf Course that are ready to take the title of A South champions.
The 2016 Southern Regional softball season begins on April 1st with their first home game away at Toms River East at April 4th. This year, key players, sophomore Sarah Manna and senior Jessica Hewitt, both are a force on the field and are at the plate and hope to continue making important plays for their team.
Head coach Nikki Ostiger definitely feels confident in her team with the amount of talent returning this year. Players like Fran Amone and Madison Pepe bring back vital pieces to the team on the defensive and offensive side. We're eager to see how the season unfolds with all of the talent on the team has to offer. Now we're checking in with Evan, who'll be showing us the ropes of boys volleyball.
Hey Southern, I'm here with the coach of the boys volleyball team, Mr. Maxwell. So how are the players doing this year?
Players are looking good. We're in a couple weeks, about 2.5 weeks in. The work ethic is great. I'm real happy with our senior leadership. couple scrimmages under our belts. All's well right now.
I'm here with Tim, and how do you feel about the players this year?
There's a lot more chemistry than last year, I would say. We've been playing together for, some of us been playing together for more than high school, so it's just a lot of chemistry and it's a lot of fun.
Did they improve on anything from last year?
Yeah, I always expect them to work hard in the off season. So the guys that were in the program last year and that are still here, they either played club volleyball, worked out, got in better shape. So yeah, all of our upperclassmen, I'd have to say, are definitely improved from where they were at this time last year. No doubts about it.
Cool, thank you.
The boys lacrosse team is prepared to mirror the successes they had last year, and of course accomplish many more feats. They conquered the Shore Conference tournament last year and expect to do nothing less this spring.
The team is coached by John Pampalone and Mike Jinks, and the team is training to defeat anything that stands in their way of victory. Players to look out for this season are James and John Manzo, Nick Simonelli, and Gordy Von Schmidt.
The boys track team looks like it's going to have yet another successful season despite graduating many talented athletes. Coach Larson has been working hard on improving his throwers. Coach Barch and Coach Fierro has been keeping the sprinters in shape. And Coach Baker has been fine-tuning the distance runners and pole vaulters. Sailing is also starting their season. I had a chance to talk to co-captain Emily Haig about it. Hi, I'm Kaylani Anastasi, and I'm here with Emily Haig, one of the co-captains of the Southern Sailing Team. Emily, where do you guys practice?
So we practice out of Ramp Beach Yacht Club on every Tuesday and Friday, and on Wednesdays we have regattas at Tom's River Yacht Club.
So what do you expect your season to look like this year?
I'm expecting a really good season this year. We have a bunch of strong crews and skippers.
Where are some of your regattas?
So we have regattas all over. I know last year we went to one down in New Orleans, Louisiana, and this year we're hoping to qualify for Fleet Race Nationals in South Carolina and Team Race Nationals in Washington State.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, thanks, Emily, for telling me a little bit more about the sailing team. Let's take it back to the desk.
Much like the coaches, senior leaders Quinn Smith, John Kaiser, Connor Holden, and Scotty Petit-Friere have been helping out the younger athletes in order to succeed while making sure they finish up their track careers on a high note. The first meet of 2016 is on April 6th at home against Toms River East and Lacey. We're excited to see how the season goes and wish every member of the boys track team the best of luck.
Now let's check in with Brianna for coverage on the girls lacrosse team.
It's getting warmer outside, and you know what that means, spring and spring sports. I'm here with Amanda from girls varsity lacrosse team, and we'll be asking her a few questions. Now, how often do you guys practice for a game?
Well, we practice every day after school, and then we have we've been having a lot of scrimmages in the preseason to prepare us for our games, and we also have lacrosse on Saturdays.
How do you like playing on the Southern team?
Well, I really love it because not only am I playing the sport that I love, but I'm playing it with a bunch of I'm playing with my family. I have a big group of sisters, and I have coaches that I absolutely love, so it's awesome.
What do you expect for this season?
Well, our girls have been working really hard. We've been running a lot. We've been doing a lot of stick work. Our coaches have been working us a lot, so I feel like everyone's really going to excel, and we're going to get really far this season.
There you have it, Southern. Now make sure you don't miss their first game on March 30th.
Thank you, Brianna. Our last spring sport is girls track. Here's Mary with head coach Mr. Zatorsky.
This is Mary from SNN, and today we're going to get a closer look at the girls' track team. I'm here with Coach Z. So, what are the different events in spring track?
In spring track, we have, there's a variety of different events. There's sprinting events, which is the 100, 200, and 400. We have hurdling events. We have distance events, which is the 800, the mile, and the 2 mile. And we've got throwing events, shot put, discus, javelin, jumping events. We got pole vault, high jump, or the vertical jumps, and long jump, triple jump, or the horizontal.
So what makes the team like a family in all?
The sprinters and hurdlers, we call them the mob. The distance runners, we call the cult. The jumpers, we call the nation. And the throwers, we call the jungle. And each little group brings something to the table, and we try to keep everybody together that way. But it is a challenge with that many people on the team.
This is Mary from SNN signing off.
Thank you, Mary.
That's all for today, Southern.
We hope to see you supporting our teams this spring.
Have a great day.